Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Nerd Doctors. My name is Griffin. I'm joined with my co-host Edward.
What's up, guys?
Today we have a very special guest with us. We have our good friend Shane.
Hi, wanted to think of any kind of intro that I could think of, so I thought I'd quote a great legend in this industry without whom none of this would probably be possible. So I'm going to say Excelsior, everyone.
Well, welcome, Shane. We brought him on today because he is a big fan of Stranger Things, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Finished up a couple weeks ago, and that was a wild ride, wasn't it?
I would say, for my own thoughts, I'd say definitely a leap and bound above the previous season. Don't get me wrong, I love all of the seasons for each of their own different ways, but there was something about this that spoke to me, and I think being an 80s fan, but also an 80s horror fan, I think that's what it was. It just spoke to me in a lot of ways when it comes to 80s horror.
I think out of the three of us, I'm probably the one who likes the show the least. I like season one. Season one was good. I didn't care much for season 2 and 3, but this one was season 4 was really good. I think it may be better than season 1. However, it does deserve a rewatch before I give any definitive judgment on it. The season 4 was really good. It was well written. The horror aspects, as Shane mentioned, were right there throughout most of the season. It was a long season. I liked that they took more time with it to develop everything, give us more background on 11, the new villain, and some new characters. When everything was put together, we got a really great show, and I can't wait for season 5. I think it's the first time I said that about a new Stranger Things season.
Yeah, I agree with both of you guys, man. I mean, like Shane, I'm a big 80s fan. 80s nostalgia hits home for me. I was really happy with the season. I was very surprised as well. Without going into any spoilers, I mean, it's a fun ride. I mean, you didn't know what to expect episode to episode. Some of my favorite characters, I gained a new favorite
I
character.
think we all did.
Yeah, I like Steve. I've liked Steve since season 1. Max really stood out for me this season more so than last season. I got to go back and rewatch it. Season 1 is really good to me. Season 2, I think I got to go back and rewatch it. Season 3 is where, like Shane says, it wasn't horrible. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't as good as this one, or I don't think it was as good as
No.
season 1. But this one's really enjoyable, and I'm very interested in seeing where the characters are gonna go. And here's a funny thing: I wouldn't be mad if Eleven dies.
Neither would I. I'd be pretty okay with that. It seems to be like a popular thing, and I get it. She is the powered protagonist. I liked more so in this season, they didn't rely as much upon 11 as they have in previous seasons, and I hope they continue with that in season 5.
Now, I have a thought about that, guys, and I'm now that we have the opportunity for the three of us to be here. Do you guys think that that has anything to do with the rumors that Millie Bobby Brown is a little shit, or do you guys think that that's just because they're out there? And I saw an interview, and I think I shared this with Shane like a couple of weeks ago, where they asked her, "How do you feel about Stranger Things?" And she was very obnoxious in the interview. She was just like, "I would just kill 11 off. I just don't care. I'm ready to move on to better things."
I didn't see that. I did see her saying that she wishes the Duffer Brothers took more risks with their characters and kill some more of them off.
And my partner, Janie, she mentioned to me as well that apparently she was very rude to Ellen as well on her talk show. So, yeah, there's definitely stuff out there about her. It's possible. To me, I found since season 1 especially, I found that the show, like you said, relies on her. I think they use her as a crutch. It's like, okay, how do we get out of this situation? We'll throw 11 in with all of her powers and she'll save the day as long as there's like water nearby and salt and things like that. But to me, I actually enjoy it a lot more when there are a lot more stakes. I kind of prefer the characters that don't have all of the powers. My favorite 2 characters are Steve and Dustin, and when you get them both together, it's peak TV.
In this season, I don't know if it was just me, but you really do feel the stakes in this season.
You really do.
Oh no, yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah, it's a good season. It's fun, man. It's a fun ride. And yeah, my favorite characters are Steve and Dustin and Robin. I really like Robin. I mean, she's Ethan Hawke and Uma Thurman's daughter, and it shows. Her acting skills are really good, and her character's fun. I liked her since they first introduced her. So those are my thoughts on Stranger Things season 4. I wish they wouldn't have broken it up into volume 1 and 2, but that's just me. And what I take away from season 4 is Eddie. God, what a great character. And Max, those are the standouts for me.
Yeah, I'd agree. I thought the season was very good. I didn't really have to deal much with the volume 1, volume 2 problem because I was a bit late to the game. If I caught up, that would have bugged me. I'm very impatient when it comes to television. I don't like waiting week after week, but I'm very happy for this. And like I said, I really can't wait for season 5.
Yeah, I'm right in there with you guys, especially with Eddie. So far, when it comes to new characters, the ones that have hit it out the park are Robin in season 3 and Eddie in season 4. And I don't think anyone comes close.
No, yeah, I agree. I think you're right. Eddie's a phenomenal character, and I see him everywhere now. He's on T-shirts, he's on social media, he's all over the place. So we're gonna stop there because we're not gonna jump into any spoilers. But please let us know your thoughts, guys. Hit us up, comment, subscribe, and let us know who was your favorite character. What stood out for you? Who would you like to get the axe in the 5th and final season?
Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with our current videos. We'll see you guys next time. See you guys.